Just lie down on your bed. Follow these 4 simple steps, and you can fall asleep within just a few minutes. No pills needed at all. You might be thinking, that is just impossible. But if you have ever tossed and turned all night, lying wide awake with your eyes wide open, even though your body is completely exhausted, then you know exactly how frustrating and draining that feeling can be. The harder you try to sleep, the more awake your brain becomes. The more sheep you count, the more annoyed you get. And the next morning, your body feels like it has been run over. Your head is heavy, your mood is gloomy, and everything just feels off. Insomnia, especially as we get older, is not just about losing sleep. It is a warning sign that your brain is not getting enough blood and oxygen to rest properly. When blood circulation to the brain is weak, sleep suffers too. You find it hard to fall asleep. Your rest is shallow. You wake up easily in the middle of the night, and by morning, it feels like you never slept at all. But here is the good news. Just 4 simple steps, right there in your bed, can turn things around. These gentle but effective movements will help increase blood flow to your brain, calm your nervous system, ease stress, and guide you into a natural, peaceful sleep. Before we begin, take a moment to leave a comment below as a personal commitment to your health. Something like, "I am ready to enjoy deep sleep every night," or any positive intention you want to put out there. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on helpful content that keeps you healthy, sleeping well, and truly enjoying your golden years. You see, sleep is not just about closing your eyes and waiting for time to pass. It is a delicate biological process where your body and brain must work in perfect harmony to enter a true state of rest. And for that to happen, there is one absolutely vital factor: blood flow to the brain. The brain is the most oxygen-hungry organ in your entire body. Every time you want to relax and drift off into deep sleep, your brain needs a steady supply of blood carrying oxygen and nutrients. Only then can it produce enough melatonin, the natural hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. When blood flow to the brain is poor melatonin production, drops, your nervous system stays tense, and sleep, no matter how badly you want it, just does not come easily. Think of it like this: you are trying to walk into a room to rest, but the door is stuck. Poor circulation to the brain is like that stuck door. If it does not open wide enough, sleep cannot walk in. This happens often with older adults, but it is easy to overlook. We usually blame aging lifestyle habits or stress, without realizing that reduced blood flow to the brain is actually the root of many sleep disturbances. After the age of 50, it is very common to wake up with a heavy head feel, groggy like your mind is in a fog, or get slightly dizzy when standing up from bed. These are subtle signs that your brain is not getting enough blood. That is also why older adults tend to have lighter sleep, wake up more often during the night, experience more dreams, and struggle to feel truly refreshed in the morning. Your body may be lying still, but your brain has not actually rested. So if you are looking for a way to sleep better each night, start from the root, help your blood flow more easily to your brain. That is the foundation for everything we are about to practice in this video. Simple, but highly effective, especially for those who are trying to reclaim the peaceful, natural sleep they used to enjoy. Now that we understand the root cause of sleeplessness, let us move on to the most important part: 4 simple yet incredibly effective steps that stimulate blood circulation to the brain and help you fall asleep just minutes after lying down. Step 1. Take deep breaths and relax your body. Here is something interesting. Sleep does not begin with your eyelids. It begins with your breath. Most people do not pay attention to how they breathe when they lie down. They simply stay still. Letting their minds race and sleep seems to drift further away, like something you just cannot grasp. But the truth is, by simply changing your breathing pattern, you can change your entire physical and mental state, from stress to deep relaxation, from alertness to sleepiness, all within just a few minutes. Deep, slow breathing is not just a relaxation technique. It is a biological signal to your brain that says, everything is safe now. You can rest. When you inhale deeply and exhale slowly, the parasympathetic nervous system, the system that governs rest and recovery, is activated. Your heart rate slows down, blood pressure drops, muscles begin to loosen up, and your brain receives the message that it is time to switch into rest mode. You can feel this shift very clearly if you try it tonight. Find a comfortable position. It could be your bed or even a favorite recliner. Close your eyes. Place one hand on your belly so you can feel the movement of your breath. Start by slowly inhaling through your nose. Silently count to 4 and feel your belly rise gently. Hold your breath for 2 seconds, then slowly exhale through your mouth, counting to 6, and feel your body begin to feel lighter. Repeat this cycle for about 5 minutes. When done correctly, you will feel a gentle warmth spreading throughout your body and a quiet sense of peace blossoming from within. This is the first moment your body begins to slip into sleep. What matters most is that you do not force or try too hard to breathe the right way. Think of it as a soft, quiet conversation between you and your body. If your thoughts start to wander, do not worry. Just gently guide your attention back to your breath, each inhale and exhale like gentle waves reaching the shore. Practicing this nightly can noticeably improve your sleep quality. Many older adults who suffered from years of insomnia say that just after a few nights of focused breathing, they not only fell asleep more easily, but also woke up feeling refreshed with a clearer mind and a lighter mood. Step 2. Warm up the back of your neck to stimulate blood flow to the brain. If your brain is the command center of your body, then the back of your neck, the nape, is the gateway for blood and nutrients to reach that center. This area contains many important nerves, blood vessels, and pressure points that regulate circulation. And the amazing part is, by properly caring for this one area, you can open the vitality gate to help blood flow powerfully to the brain and significantly improve your sleep. Many people do not realize that tension, stiffness, or coldness in the neck area is a hidden reason behind poor blood flow to the brain, which causes that heavy-headed feeling, headaches, dizziness, and especially restless, broken sleep. When the neck is blocked, even without noticeable pain, your body still feels uneasy, as if there is an invisible pressure preventing you from fully letting go. A study from Harvard once showed that when the neck muscles are stiff, blood flow to the brain can drop by as much as 30%. That number alone explains why just one night of sleeping in the wrong position or leaving your neck cold can leave you sleepless. That is why one of the best things you can do each evening, especially when the weather is cool or after a long, tiring day, is to warm up the back of your neck. Start by gently massaging the back of your neck with both hands, from either side of the neck up to the base of your skull. Focus on 2 key acupressure points: the Feng Qi point, located just below the occipital bone in the groove between the neck muscles, and the Dazoi point, found between the last cervical and the first thoracic vertebrae. Use gentle circular motions and combine with deep breathing during the massage. This will help soften tight muscles and encourage blood to flow more freely to your brain. You do not need to spend a long time. Around 5 minutes is enough. In the morning, this helps you feel more awake and mentally clear. At night, it sends a natural signal to your body that it is time to unwind, relax, and prepare for deep rest. If you have a warm towel or a heat pack, you can gently apply it to the back of your neck for about 10 to 15 minutes before bed. The warmth radiating from your neck to your head not only feels soothing, but also calms the entire nervous system. A comfortable temperature helps dilate blood vessels and improve the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the brain, a key condition for falling asleep and staying asleep more deeply. The amazing thing is, although this habit is incredibly simple, it creates powerful changes that many chronic insomniacs never expected. Some say that after just a few weeks of doing it regularly, their sleep improved significantly. Not only did they fall asleep more easily and wake less often, but symptoms like mild headaches, morning dizziness, or that foggy feeling upon waking also diminished. Some even say they no longer needed morning coffee. Just 5 minutes of neck massage was enough to start the day feeling clear and focused. Step 3. Rotate your wrists and massage your fingertips to stimulate circulation. In both traditional and modern medicine, the hands are often seen as a miniature map of the entire body. The fingertips are connected to key areas of the brain, while the palms can activate energy and release stress. That is why rotating your wrists and gently stroking your fingertips every evening is not just a small exercise. It is a mindful way to prepare your body for true rest. Start by gently rotating your wrists. No need to go fast or forcefully. Just smooth, even circular motions for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You will feel the joints begin to unlock and blood will start flowing toward your fingertips. A gentle warmth will spread, and that is a great sign. Then use your thumb to lightly stroke from the base to the tip of each finger on the opposite hand. Repeat on both hands, around 5 minutes each side. Another effective technique is to rub your palms together until they feel warm. Then close your eyes and gently press your warm hands over your closed eyes. Hold this for 10 to 15 seconds. This tiny action sends a powerful signal to your brain that you are safe, cared for, and ready to release everything. For older adults, this is not just about improving circulation. It also restores a sense of connection with the body, something often lost in today's fast-paced world. When you take a few minutes each evening to care for your hands, you are sending yourself a quiet message of love. I deserve to rest. I deserve peaceful sleep. Doing this regularly can help calm feelings of stress, ease a racing heart, and gently stabilize blood pressure. It also reduces nighttime numbness or cold hands, which many older people experience. Over time, you will notice a big difference. Falling asleep becomes easier, sleep becomes deeper, and waking up feels much lighter. Step 4. Elevate your legs against the wall to improve circulation. After a long day, your legs, especially as you get older, often feel heavy, tingly, or mildly swollen due to slow blood return from the legs to the heart. Sitting or standing for long periods can cause blood to pool in the lower body, forcing the heart to work harder to pump blood throughout the body, especially to the brain at night. The legs up the wall pose, known in classical yoga as Viparita Karani, is one of the most natural ways to help blood return to the heart effortlessly. When you lie on your back with your legs extended vertically against a wall, gravity helps take over the job of the heart. Blood flows back from the legs, venous pressure decreases, and the whole body enters a deeply relaxed state. It is very easy to do. Lay a towel or thin mat on the floor near a wall. Lie on your back, adjust your position so your hips are as close to the wall as possible. Then gently lift your legs straight up, resting them against the wall. Keep your arms at your sides or place your hands on your belly. Close your eyes and breathe slowly. Stay in this position for about 15 to 20 minutes. If it feels a bit uncomfortable, you can place a small pillow under your lower back to gently lift the hips and make the position more comfortable. It might feel strange at first, but after just a few minutes, you will feel the pressure release from your legs as if a hidden weight has been lifted. Circulation improves and your nervous system receives a strong signal to relax, the ideal condition for deep natural sleep. This is also one of the few postures that older adults can safely do every day without strain or injury. There is no need to hold it for too long. The key is to simply feel relaxed and truly at ease. Some people like to pair this with soft music, dim lighting, or calming essential oils to enhance the effect. When you are ready to come out of the pose, do not get up too quickly. Gently lower your legs, roll to one side, and rest for a few moments before sitting up. Your body will need a few seconds to rebalance, but you will immediately feel the difference: a clear mind, a steady heartbeat, deeper breathing, and the sense that you are truly ready for a peaceful night's sleep. Now that you know each step in detail, you might be wondering, is this right for me? Let us take a look at who will benefit the most from this method and what you should keep in mind to get the best results. This approach is especially helpful for those silently suffering through long sleepless nights, even after trying many remedies without any improvement. If you often wake up in the middle of the night, have light and broken sleep, or feel mentally drained in the morning, then this is the perfect time to try a completely new path, one that is natural, safe, and does not rely on medication. Older adults, especially after the age of 50, are highly susceptible to changes in the nervous system and circulation. Sleep no longer comes as easily as it did in younger years. Anyone experiencing fluctuating blood pressure or lightheadedness when changing positions, such as from sitting to standing or from lying to sitting, should absolutely consider practicing these steps. And it is not just for older people. Even those who are under mental pressure dealing with stress from intellectual work or overthinking at night will find balance and calm through these movements. Your body may not feel tired, but your mind is overwhelmed. And once your mind is soothed, sleep will naturally come to you. However, to make sure these steps are as effective as possible, there are a few small but important things to keep in mind. First, avoid practicing immediately after a full meal. When your stomach is busy digesting food, your body needs to focus blood flow on the digestive system. If you try to force your body into deep relaxation at that time, the benefits will be significantly reduced. It is best to wait at least 1 hour after eating. If you have high blood pressure and are currently experiencing a spike, do not practice right away. Wait until your body stabilizes first. This is a safety measure for everyone, especially for older adults. Your environment also matters. Choose a quiet place with soft, warm lighting. Ideally, a gentle yellow glow that is easy on the eyes. If possible, play soft meditation music, the sound of rain, or a flowing stream. Low-frequency sounds like these help calm the mind more quickly. And of course, avoid phones, televisions, or any bright screens for at least 30 minutes before bedtime. The blue light from screens disrupts melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Lastly, and this is just as important, approach these steps with a gentle mindset. Do not treat them as a task you must complete or try to do them perfectly. Think of them as a gift you offer to your body at the end of the day, a few minutes of care and self-love before drifting into restful sleep. In addition to these pre-sleep routines, your sleeping posture also plays a key role in maintaining steady blood circulation throughout the night, especially for older adults. One of the most recommended positions is lying on your left side. When you lie on your left side, your heart sits slightly above the main blood vessels and the stomach. This helps reduce pressure on the heart and allows blood to circulate more easily without making the heart work too hard. This posture is especially beneficial for seniors or those with heart conditions, as it follows gravity and can significantly improve circulation. It also supports the lymphatic system in clearing toxins and reduces the risk of fluid buildup in the body. Another great option is lying on your back with your head slightly elevated. When your head is raised a bit, blood flows more smoothly back to the heart and brain without placing stress on your neck or respiratory system. This position is especially helpful for people who experience nighttime acid reflux, which often disrupts sleep and causes a burning sensation in the chest. Just make sure to use a pillow with moderate height and proper support to avoid neck strain or misalignment. One position you should absolutely avoid is sleeping on your stomach. Although some people have done this since childhood, this posture causes many long-term problems. When you sleep on your stomach, your neck is usually turned to one side for hours, which can compress the carotid arteries and reduce blood flow to the brain. On top of that, stomach sleeping puts pressure on the chest and abdomen, making breathing more difficult, and in some cases can even cause mild sleep apnea without the person realizing it. So to support all the steps you have taken before bed, pay close attention to your sleeping posture. Sometimes just a small change in the way you position your back, your pillow, or how you turn your body can improve circulation, help your heart beat more steadily, and make your sleep deeper and more continuous in a completely natural way. Sleep is a free medicine, yet it is more valuable than any prescription. It does not just restore your energy, it soothes your heart, clears your mind, and heals your body from within. The thing is, we only realize its value once we have lost the ability to sleep well like we used to. Remember, good sleep does not come from luck. It is the result of care, consistency, and listening to your body. Do not wait until you are completely exhausted to rest. Do not let sleepless nights become your new normal. Start tonight. Turn off your phone a little earlier. Sit still and take a deep breath. Warm the back of your neck, gently rotate your wrists, elevate your legs against the wall, like a gift you give yourself after a long day. Sleep will come gently and naturally, just as it was meant to. And before you go, I want to invite you to leave a small commitment in the comments, a positive message for yourself. Something like, "I choose to take care of my sleep starting today," or anything else you want to plant as a seed in your life. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that whenever I share health tips, you will be the first to receive them. Together we are building a community that lives healthy, lives deeply, and lives fully each night and every day.